Ortega. Rounding out the broadcast team are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. We're glad to have you with us.
I know you guys have your eyes on the guard matchup. There's a lot of talent in the backcourt.
And I think that's something we could say for most of the games that we cover. There's just so many skilled guards in this league.
Yeah, we're definitely spoiled in that regard. There's no shortage of premier guard play here in the W.
Tip-off goes to Connecticut. Now here's Plum. Gray defending. Pass to Young. Outside Plum. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer Jackie Young. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, one not down. Pass to Thomas. Here's Young from outside the arc. And again, no good by Connecticut.
All into her late 30s, Tina Charles continues to be one of the best scorers in the league.
I mean, it's just incredible how she's aged. Charles led the league in scoring during her 11th season in the WNBA.
They get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward.
Yeah, sometimes that first bucket can really set a tone, as you said, for the rest of the game.
And Mrs. Incredible picks up the foul. That's her first foul. Now here's Plum. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Mrs. Incredible. Defended by Mrs. Incredible.
Not an easy player to stop when she's got the rim in her sights.
Never has been, never will be. She's a determined finisher.
And she goes with the one-hand tomahawk slam. Nice choice.
Now here's Gray. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Jones.
Brianna Jones draws the double.
Young. Kicks it out to Plum. The putback. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Charles with it. Picked up by Thomas. Mrs. Incredible with it. Working on Jones. Parker tie is good.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Plum. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. Plum, that's good.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Now here's McBride. Now Gray. She's guarded by Plum. Out to the left wing. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Young.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Back to Young. Fires for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, Jackie Young, an emphatic response.
Seattle in the lead. Left side, Charles. Thomas with the steal. Inside, Young. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Pass to Gray. Back to McBride. Releases. Offensive rebound, Storm. Here's Charles. Now Mrs. Incredible. The three-pointer, no good.
even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She has 6. Puts it up from 12. And the bank shot is good. And so here's Connecticut. They trail by 1. Jones outside. Pass to Thomas. And here is Jones. 6 on the shot clock. The pick by Jones. Jackie Young from outside. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Gray with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Plum. Thomas a screen. Plum can't hit. Pass to Gray. Parker Tyus on the right. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Storm. They lead by 1. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Defense paying dividends for them through 1.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that, and just a lot of hustle.
Gray with the bucket.
Always seems to be in the right position. Gray's patience and experience make her the bright player she is.
Outside Young. There it is, her second make of this game. She's missed 5.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
And for Jackie Young, it was not an easy start to her WNBA career.
Yeah, she goes first overall in 2019. High expectations. She shot just 32% in that rookie year, but things really clicked for her in year 4, 2022. Young winning most improved player, and of course, that 22 season, aces, her team winning the championship.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Young. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Now here's Gray. Here's Cunningham. All alone. That shot off. The 8-footer.
Hook can't get it to go.
Connecticut trailing. Back to Mitchell. From the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense has taken a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Gray.
Pass to Cook.
Gardner. Guarded by Young.
And here's Suarez.
4 on the clock. And the first shot of the night for her, no good. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
To the inside. Snatched away.
Here's Cook.
She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Gray. Out to the wing. Now Gardner.
And here's Cook.
She's covered by Mitchell. Chelsea Gray for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Timeout called the Sun.
the finish line. We're almost there.
Yeah, you definitely can, but that's part of the challenge. Focusing on the game in front of you is one of the hardest things to do.
Well, you got to focus on the task at hand, and that has to be the message in the locker room every single day. Focus on what we've got today, and the rest will take care of itself.
Now here's Thomas. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And one of the most improved players in the WNBA, Brianna Jones.
Well, you look at her first 3 years, Jones averaged just about 3 points per game. But in that wobble, 2020 down in Bradenton, she got a chance to play more, put up 11 per game. And now, since then, has multiple All-Star appearances.
And she makes the first.
Well, Jones is known for a physical style of play, but what often gets overlooked is her footwork, which she skillfully uses to create easy buckets.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Storm now. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. McBride up top. And the 3 off target.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Plum. Oh, and Kelsey Plum throws it down.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
Up high and down hard. Exquisitely done.
What a player.
And that's the uncanny ability she has, guys, to either find a teammate for an easy bucket or finish by herself.
To the middle. No stopping her there. Jams it in as she's fouled. That's an opportunity for a three-point play. The old-fashioned way.
That'll be on Brianna Jones.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Connecticut has possession. 7-point differential. Now here's Plum. She's guarded closely. Jones misses. Seattle with the ball. Pass to McBride. Charles. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Inside, Charles really takes charge, gets physical, and doesn't let anything keep her from scoring.
Outside Plum. Offline with the 3. McBride outside. Pass to miss is incredible. Turner on the wing, Kayla McBride. Clock at 6. Turner with the bucket.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
And Connecticut has possession. They trail by 11. Over to the left wing. Outside Plum. And again, unable to change momentum here. Outside Charles. Pass to miss is incredible. To the paint. And stolen by Mitchell. And even 3-on-3 break. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Anything but shy on the basketball court. Thomas is a vocal leader and really a quality distributor.
Charles the screen. It could go. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Storm. They lead by 9. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. second half about to start in just a few moments. It's been quite a game for Chelsea Gray.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
Seattle in the lead. Pass to Parker Tyus. This is incredible. Now here's Gray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Gray outside. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. Parker Tyus, good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Miss Incredible can't get it to go. Pass to McBride. Parker Tyus. Up top, Mrs. Incredible. With the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Well, when it comes to all-time triple-doubles, no one comes close to Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah, I mean, entering the 25 season, Thomas had 15. No one else in league history had 5. And they come in key moments, too. She's got a few in the playoffs.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Seattle calls timeout. Gray. She's got 9. Pass to McBride. Now Gray. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. And again, it's the Storm missing.
And offensively, 1 for 5. Slow start here in the second half.
Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
The quarter 3 is the easier 3 on the floor. Kelsey Plum knows that, and she took advantage.
Pass to Parker Tyus. And again, it's the Storm missing. The Sun trailing. Thomas, guarded by Charles. Back to Plum. This is incredible. Thomas left side, over Charles, and it's Seattle with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Gray. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
We love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
And the Sun call time here.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Thomas outside. Pass to Plum. 5 on the clock. Young, McBride covering. Releases from 15. And again, no good by Connecticut.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
No one covering.
Watch out. Now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And here's Plum. She's got 9. Up top, Thomas. Guarded by Charles. Pass to Jones. Plum.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for her this game.
Well, she can give it as good as she gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship right now. Answers right back with a 3 of her own.
Seattle calls timeout. Mrs. Incredible. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Parker Tyus outside. Off the mark there with the 3.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to Jones. Thomas. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. McBride covering. Jackie Young from outside. Rebound Cheyenne Parker Tyus. Seattle leading.
A bona fide all-star. Talk about Jackie Young and her game.
Well, she's got great size for a guard and can bully smaller players with her strength. But then you got to also factor in the skill side of things. Young has finished top 3 in three-point shooting a couple times.
One shot.
And here's Connecticut. 11-point game. Mitchell outside. Pass to Thomas. And Alyssa Thomas throws it down.
That's getting the job done.
Powerful two-handed jam.
And 2 more on the board.
If she's got a few more of those in her, this lead will really start to shrink.
Man, that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 11. And here's Gray. And she converts the layup.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
And here's the Sun. They trail by 11. Thomas a screen.
Down low. And Alyssa Thomas throws it down.
Nice movement by Thomas. Sets the pick and gets the bucket.
Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Gray outside.
Left side, Parker Tyus.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul.
That's on Isabel Harrison.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so she hits both. Here's Young. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's off line. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Storm. They're up by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Back to Plum. Jacks up a three. That's her sixth field goal today, and with that, she is 6 for 11.
After a horrible half of shooting, they've rebounded here in the second.
Pass to Gondrzik. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Shots good by Suarez.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
Sinks the triple.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Mitchell outside. Kelsey Plum from outside. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Well, if you thought Kelsey Plum was just going to let that three-pointer slide, think again. I had a feeling she was going to go for one of her own.
Up top, Prince. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Plum. Harrison sets a screen. Shoots. Fouled hard that time, and she'll get 2 shots at the line. That one on Suarez.
That's what you like to see. Harrison going up with confidence.
Isabel Harrison. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
Well, Harrison doesn't get to the line too often, but she's not the player you want to send to the charity stripe because she can do some real damage.
And the second free throw, good. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Inside, here's Charles, and she banks in the layup.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Jones outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Harrison. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. There's the three. The shot by Mitchell, no good. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
McBride outside. Good on the three-point shot.
With the smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Now here's Plum. Jones outside. And then Kelsey Plum with the dunk.
Some inspiration coming from the point guard spot. A big dunk to get a little mojo on their side.
They got to chip away at that deficit, and no doubt that will help.
Yeah, that'll help. 2 more points.
Yeah, that'll help, and really that's what she's out there for. She is an electrifying player, guys.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. substitutions. This is incredible with the steal. Pass to Thomas. Rebound Cheyenne Parker-Tyus.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Now here's Gray. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And she's good on the three ball.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Young with it. McBride covering. This is Incredible with the steal. Pass to McBride.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Parker-Tyus the screen. McBride outside. Chelsea Gray for three. It's rebounded by Thomas. And Connecticut has possession. 15-point game. Now Plum. Thomas outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Young. Over McBride. And again, no good by Connecticut. Now here's Gray. Parker-Tyus outside. This is Incredible. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Pass to Thomas. Now Mrs. Incredible. Here's Plum. Three-pointer. Thomas, no good.
Look, if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against her every time she takes the ball into three-point land.
Well, you're right again, Brian. Anything less than lockdown defense on her, it's going to result in 3 points. You can count on that.
Now here's McBride. For three. Doesn't get it to drop for her. So Seattle takes this one by a big margin. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor, and they really seem to revel in confidence. This is what they came out to do here.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.